the Azothan. And we are here with custom campaigns. Oh, it's been so long since we've done one. It actually has been obnoxiously long since I've done custom campaign stuff. Like, I went completely away from Azeroth Wars and custom campaigns for a little while there. But not to be afraid, we're back with a new one that I found, Defenders of the Light. Never heard of it before today. It seems to have an option for hard, so we will click that when we select it. Not a fan group for the whorehouse? I hope not. I mean, this guy looks legit. Anyway, please find this at hiveworkshop.com. You will find it in the link below us. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and look it up, because I want to credit this person properly. Yeah, alright, there we go. Defenders of the Light, thread, made by Thinho. That what you call it, fans of the whorehouse? Is that what we were referring to? You bastard. Yeah, I was going to say, this looks pretty interesting. Alright, Act 1, the hero. Now, as far as I know, this is a newer custom map. I had several campaigns that I tried to go through. It turned out many of them are severely broken. For the most part, that 1.3 update by Blizzard, they said they're working on the fixes. I hope they can, because, oof, I believe in them. It's a janky old engine, but they can fix it. They did interesting things to World of Warcraft without breaking too much. I just don't know how much of our custom content is going to survive what they want to do. Hi, my name is Thinho, the creator of this campaign. This is the intro map, whose purpose it is to show you what this campaign is about and the fundamental gameplay elements that it has. Okay. Of course, I would ramble a lot to explain to you so many things that I want to say. However, if you don't want to listen but head straight to the campaign, you can do it after this cinematic. I will show you how. What is going on? Hard, always hard. I just gave 2 plants of blood, feel like shit. Swagasaurus, I'm so sorry. By choosing to play this campaign, I assume that you know that Warcraft 3 is, and the basics of it. That's pretty safe to bet. This campaign was heavily inspired by the founding of Durotar campaign. Ooh, interesting. However, it is not only the inspiration that this campaign is not the only inspiration this campaign carries. Many elements would be similar to the founding of Durotar campaign, and many of them would be drastically different. I wonder what different gameplay elements we're gonna have. I'm genuinely curious. To show you the differences, let's start off this cinematic first so that you can do things too. This cinematic is also starting to annoy me. Hey, look, he read the room! He's self-aware.
The light is with us.
Okay. I feel like the sound is kinda messing with us. Do we want to turn it up a little bit? Across the board?
I am here. Right. Very wise.
He has his abilities, of course, but they are disabled due to the purpose of this map. If you want to skip the intro, just type skip. Is anything really, really different, though? I feel like I would be a fool to just assume.
Right. Very wise.
A new path has been opened for you. You can follow it. Enter the new area.
Very wise.
Well, if I had a fucking mini-map, maybe.
Very wise.
But no.
Very wise. Do not fear. By my honor, I am here.
I wonder if this whole game will be played without a minimap. That would be very odd. Okay.
Very wise.
Just like, yeah, you can't walk in
For the light. I am here.
to the light?
For the light.
There's some
The light is with
some
us.
deeply shadowed areas here. I'm confused. Like the original campaign, you could activate a resurrection stone by getting close to it. When your heroes die, they would be resurrected at the active stone after 30 seconds. This works for most maps,
I'm getting too
but on
old
some
for
special occasions, it doesn't. So this is going to be, okay, like a hero-based.
my church.
This will be
Field
interesting. I'm assuming, at most we'll have some units here, maybe a base or two, a level where we actually do RTS. Now let's move on to the next area. In this area, we will learn about items and item stacking. Now, item stacking is something we've recently seen utilized in Rabbits vs. Sheep. Okay, we've been teleported to some random beach. Items play an important part in this campaign. The use of different combinations of items can create different playstyles for your heroes. Unlike the founding of Durotar, many items in this campaign carry a trade-off between one stat and another. For example, an item may give you a significant increase in hit points but decrease your hero's maximum mana.
I am here.
I bet that credit buttons has stuff. Derpy, I missed you. Welcome back, Nagato. Sorry, I'm missing some stuff.
Shall not falter.
Just want to make sure I'm getting between chat and everyone. Now let's talk about item stacking. All add-ons are always broken with every new WoW update. You mean Warcraft 3, bruh? Alright, Ocean. And look, they're stacking. An item of nothing, but it looks so cute. Oh, alright.
By my honor. Right. For the light. The light is with us. Very wise.
Okay. So I'm not reading this out loud because it's just explaining basic things that we kind of already know. Like, okay, you can carry. Now, item stacking has always been a thing with. I thought they were going to do it with items. Only certain items are stackable.
Right.
Only consumables, most likely.
Wise. Right. For the light. By my honor.
So why is there such complexity for the item stacking system? It's not that bad. That's a great question. Thanks for asking. I'm going to slap you. Complexity of this program system. So far, this is the best system that I can see after combining several systems that I read on the Hive Workshop. What is happening? Whoa, Witty is now auto-hosting us for up to 83 viewers. Hello and welcome everyone from Witty's stream. We're just playing a custom campaign actually right now. To move to the next area, put your potion of healing on the lesser circle. Okay.
By my honor. For the light.
I probably should have tried to pick it up again right away. Congratulations, you know about item stacking. I do, and about your weird usage. Yeah, solo campaign, right? What's the point? As soon as everyone jumps in the channel, I'm just like, nope, no playtime for you. This area has nothing for you to do, actually, except for walking along this winding path. I'll take time to tell you what to expect in the gameplay and the world design of this campaign. First, there's no base building in this campaign. Okay, absolutely none. I want to say that true to the core of the idea of the founding a Durotar campaign from the beginning to the end. Never mind, we're never going to have even a single RTS. Secondly, this campaign was created at first not as a story-oriented campaign, but as a gameplay-oriented one. There's 6 maps in Act 1. And the main quests don't touch at all. The enemies are generally more challenging in those maps, therefore exploration is strongly recommended. Lastly, cheats are not disabled, however they are not supported. Due to complicated trigger configurations in every map, using cheats may break some triggers, which will prevent you from proceeding with the game. It is difficult. Anyway, thank you for everyone from Witty Stream. I hope you're having a good day today. Feel free to watch and join us for some of our custom campaign stuff later, custom games. There are no chapter buttons like regular Warcraft 3 campaigns, which allow you to replay certain maps. We have only a single button for each act in this campaign if you get stuck due to cheating. Replaying the act from the beginning is the only option. What about, can I save games? I hope I can save games.
Do not fear.
Not all quests and challenges are meant to be completed in your first or second try. You'll need to fail some of these several times to learn what it takes to accomplish some missions. That sounds tricky. During exploration, you may run into strong enemies. When you feel like they are too strong and your hero dies several times, it's highly possible that your heroes are several following things. Jacket, too weak, under-leveled, punk-ass bitches, or they are just simply not well prepared, or well managed, who knows? Oh no, Azo can't play. What, Trethrix? What? Kasha5, thanks for the follow. I hope this music will kick in here soon, because to escape his ramblings, skip. In this area, I'll show you the difference of armor comparing to the original campaigns of Warcraft 3. Okay, I want to know this.
For the light, I am here. Very wise.
Then I appreciate the intro. Alright, look, I finally have an adult-looking thing. It's not really adult-looking, is it? Because it's a mug with skulls on it, like a child would own, because he thinks it's cool. And I did.
For the light.
Yes, we know this much. Blah blah, the more armor you have, the more you block. This is shocking to me.
Right.
For example, if the incoming damage is 100 and your hero has 30% damage reduction, your hero would only take 70 damage. The units around here shows how much damage reduction they have with a particular amount of armor. That's heavy. Whoa, they're all heavy. Jesus. That's 43%. In this campaign, it takes about 6 times more armor than the original campaign to increase to the same amount of damage reduction. Thus more armor is required to achieve the same damage reduction here. Okay, so just becoming an unstoppable tanky monster is hopefully more difficult. Random, why are you making Elan memes? With a light. Oh, anyway, that's all I wanted to do. Have fun with the Defender of those light. That was all it was. Now I'm upset with you. You do suck. All right, I will make sure you go to the Hive Workshop and comment on this. Everyone who's watching on YouTube, everyone who's watching now, if you ever want to play this, hiveworkshop.com. Are we gonna?
We shall not falter.
Die to this thing? It takes so much more damage, and I'm still not killing it all that quickly. Look at that minus 18 armor. Okay. Now how do I... That was it? Oh, okay. You must destroy this tower. That's why it has the negative armor. Yeah. I don't read. Please, Derby Turtle, don't joke. I hope it doesn't crash. Balderdash, welcome to the chat. How's your day, Ben? Whoo! Don't talk about the crashes, and they won't happen. I'm a pretty girl. See, we're lucky. 3 centuries ago, a war between humans and orcs erupted violently. Peace ended swiftly when the drums of war could be heard echoing across the land. For 10 years, both sides have been bled. So many lives were lost, just to fight over land which both races thought was rightfully theirs. Each side pointed accusations at the other for invading their land. However, some say that before the war, the worlds merged together, and equality ruled over them. It was oddly worded, but I get where you're coming from. Okay, so things used to be nice, now they're not.
Do powers like you travel across the lands?
Yes, we do. God, I'm so upset I dropped you as a child.
How about sailing? Have you sailed on one of those big boats? Oh, Daddy.
Yes, sometimes we did.
Oh, how about going to those big parties with kings and queens? Ooh.
Yes, I guess those were fun as well. Like, seriously, how many times did we drop this kid? You were such a peculiar kid, you are, Tommy. You always have questions.
Okay, no more questions. But can you tell me another one of your stories, Pop?
Again? Alright, young man. Like, why are we in the woods having this conversation? It's like, and then I pulled out my hammer. There's one story that I still remember to this day. One day I was on my way to a town very far from here, where people needed help. I crossed over seemingly endless plains of grass till I reached a stretch of land. I heard a cry coming from within, and ventured inside, and there I found a fragile little quillboar curled up like a ball, big enough to fit in your hands. It was lost, weak, and hungry, and yet it wasn't hostile to me, like others of its kin. Probably because it was a small child. When the little quillboar looked at me, I could see it in his eyes. He wanted it. He was begging for help from me. I tended to it as much as I could, then gave it a little crit of my rations for the journey before I left. That day I saved a creature, which many presume are violent and warlike.
You told me that one before, Pop. You can see now, you old fuck.
Oh, I did. Then I must be running out of stories for you to listen to, young man.
Your stories make me wonder if you ever...
Well, Tommy, sorry. Not all stories are meant to be told, and sometimes not knowing them would be better for you.
Pop, you're always saying things I don't understand again. Despite all the dangers paladins have to face, I want to be a paladin like you when I grow up.
His voice is becoming something very different.
I will travel across the lands, climb up on the tallest mountains, and dive deep under the sea. Marry a beautiful princess, and together we will be the best team traveling the world together.
Tommy, paladins don't get the princesses. Usually the princes do that. We jack off a lot, dude. We don't get the chicks.
Oh, so I can't be both a paladin and a pussy magnet?
Okay, I'm sorry. I should becoming a paladin involves a lifetime of hard work, trials, and discipline. Sometimes it's not enough to dream or wish about becoming a paladin, Tommy. I'm sorry if that sounds harsh.
My mom and my dad, even my grandpa, are all farmers. They never do great things like what you do, Pop. I just want to be a great person like you. This tree is one of the tallest trees in our town. To go further, to see further, I will climb on top of this tree. I'm sure it looks beautiful up there. Did you not have to climb a tree to become a paladin? This could be...
I don't feel bad for making this child retarded. Doing dangerous things like this got you into trouble with your mom and dad last time, remember? Last time we dealt with this much wood. So I'm keeping an eye on you this time, little buddy. I'm gonna climb that tree with you.
Don't you worry about me, Pop. I can handle myself. I'm gonna be a paladin. I'll be a paladin. It's time for dinner, everyone. Hooray! It's dinner time. I'm coming, Bob. Come on, Pop. Let's go get some dinner.
Kick the baby. This is really bad content. Please fall. After dinner. What's his kid gonna sound like? Hey, you drifting away again, Dad? Oh, yeah. You've been around for many years. Despite living with you in this small town, even I sometimes don't understand what you're thinking so deeply about, Adius. You're supposed to call me Dad. Thanks for the meal today, Paul. Or maybe his daughter. Maybe it's his daughter. Is my son-in-law? Yeah, it's good to share a meal like this once in a while, and thanks for taking care of Tommy today. I know he can be a bit of a handful. We dropped him a few times. About Tommy, don't let him climb things. He wants to try one of the tall trees out front. Just be careful. Yeah, he told me about that. I swear, I told him do it. It'd be great. Let's film it. Put that shit on YouTube. He'll give Ellen a heart attack one of these days, but he's always trying these dangerous things, one after the other. After he gets an earful from his mom, he always says he wants to grow up and be like you. A little child with one great vision indeed. But what kid doesn't want to be a paladin when they grow up, right? Well, it's been fun. Take care, Balderdash. Sorry. What does it start? I don't know why. Ivan did. It's his way to make up for how we forgot to do it last year. What? I missed something. Funny. We have one big harvest this year. This year's been kind. It's one big harvest. It's been kind to us. We have a little more food than last year. Alright, good. So that's good news at least. You're right. It hasn't been this good. I'll see you on the field tomorrow morning, Paul. Without my hammer. Yeah, please don't bring your hammer again. It's weird. You don't use it. See you tomorrow. Don't get carried away, okay? To drink it, I know it's... your daughter told me. Good night, Paul. But just seriously, be careful. Take it easy. Please, for your own sake. It's your liver. Zippity-doo-dah. Zippity-day. Good morning, Paul. Or good morning, Adius. I can see you're up early. Good morning, Paul. I can see it in your face. You're looking for help, aren't you? Am I that easy to see through standing here not helping? Okay, you caught me. I need help. As you can see, I might have to help here in the morning, but every morning I have to shop for various ingredients for Eleanor. With the amount of crops we have this year, I need to be every able body in the field to harvest before the rainy season comes. You see my conundrum? Your daughter's a needy bitch. So I was thinking, before joining us on the field or going on your daily hunt, could you help me with Eleanor? Could you help me with Eleanor shopping before today's meal? I'll come over to you on harvesting duty when you can go shopping. It was morphing there. I gotta really solidify that voice. Light knows you need my help, Paul. All right. I'll go shopping for you. What do you need? Thank you, Adius. I really appreciate it. Eleanor made a list of what she needs for today. Let's see, lemongrass, purple yams, fried shallots, roudens, a bean shard, a ho-ho, Pokemon, what the fuck? There's several merchants who sell these ingredients in our town and the town next door. I think each person sells the ingredients with different prices, so you have to keep an eye out. Paladins are immune to diseases, probably includes liver cirrhosis. Fair point, Mope. I know you won't make the same mistake twice. Buying those ingredients was a nightmare for me. I spent all the gold coins without buying all the ingredients, and Ellie gave me a hairful. Margaret, man, she's so tricky. Your wife's so bitchy. It's a bad combo. Here, Helena gave me 200 gold coins to do the shopping. You can keep the money that's left over after you have everything on the list. Thanks again for your help, Adius. When you're done, just go straight to Helena and hand her the ingredients. I'll see you later. Also, she doesn't trust me to carry things home from the store anymore, not after the dropping the kid incident. Sorry to keep bringing it up, I just feel like it was a significant event. Can I? Nope. Almost killed Paul. This is the first minigame in which a brain is required to solve. There are total of 7 sellers, named Sellers 1 to Seller 7. They all sell the ingredients with a different price. Note that if you overuse your money, you will automatically fail the quest. Oh, god damn it. So I gotta go find what they have. Alright. Look. Lemongrass, 9 coins. That seems so hard to beat. Boom. It's easy.
The light is with us.
Alright, we found seller number 1.
Do not fear.
I don't know if there's gonna be any.
We shall not falter.
No. Appears there might not be any loot for breaking these. Especially you don't have the furry panda with a stick with F. Woo, Feshquets. I know, right? And everyone's like, this one's gonna take some brains. Did you spell time wrong? Did you spell time wrong? Ooh! Fucking lemongrass for 2 coins. I knew they were gonna mess with me like that. Look at that. They said if you overspend your gold, but I haven't done it yet. It's still possible. I just can't be impatient. What do you have? Okay, Roudens for 10 gold. Alright. Roudens. Raudens.
Very wise. Right.
We know where that is for 10. Oh. God. What do you have? This is Reener. He's a wandering salesman who sells rare items and trinkets. Sadly, since he's a wanderer, he'll leave here after you complete the family's ingredients quest. So if you want to buy something from him, the time is now. Hey, how you doing, mate? Pleasure to meet you. Does he have got like an ogre animation with a dwarf head on him? He does. That's so funny and gross. I love it. Look, he's gonna shake his belly here in a second. I love that model. I'm in love with that model. There's no way we can do this.
Very wise. By my honor. Very wise. For the light. Very wise. By my honor.
Alright, there's gotta be a vendor.
For the light.
Or just like something in the woods I can find, right?
Very wise.
Marco, you're a strong paladin.
Very wise.
I believe in you.
By my honor.
This looks bad.
Very wise.
But there's 7 sellers. We've only found 2 or 3. Fried shallots, roudens for 8. We thought
For the light.
No! Was that good?
Very
I did not mean to click on that as quickly as I did, but I got the fried shallots on the round ends. Those are both the ones I wanted, but we were not careful with our clicking. Okay, game. I hear you. Purple yams, 20. Is that how just always going to be the most expensive part? I wonder if there's going to be one ingredient that you cannot find. For anything, Lash. 25. Okay, 60 is cheaper. But you're seller 2.
Do not fear. Very wise. The
Seller
light is
6. Okay, I guess I'll go up north and explore some of these towns. That's what I'm missing. There's more town. Derp. Funny, am I killing myself as the retarded voices continue in my head? No, Rain, stop that.
Very
No
wise.
speaky of the suicide, please, buddy. How you feeling? What's going on? You need to talk. Fuck, there's the round for cheaper, baby. And the how for 30.
For the
That's
light.
really good.
By my honor.
Best price we've seen for the how. Road ends for 3. Now I'm just upset.
Very wise. I am here.
Alright, at least I'm not going to go over.
Very wise.
Purple yams and how. And we have how for 30. Yes. Okay, so I'm glad I didn't just... I guess it's hard to overspend it, and I was a little bit worried for nothing. Theoretically, I'll still have enough
The light
before
is
returning. I could have done it better and afforded a better item,
not falter.
and they gave me the option of that, and I messed it up. I want to be clear. That's on me. Purple yams for 20.
Light is with us.
Surely one of you has something better.
I am here.
And then over the back corner as well.
Do not fear.
Alright. I like how the paladin has all the hammer animations without a hammer. Actually, I hadn't even noticed that solitary. Damn. They should have given him the little kid as a weapon, says limited item. It would work with the hammer. He's just swinging the child in fury. He's like, you want to explain the brain damage now? Oh, man.
By my
Alright, maybe this guy sells purple yams for cheaper. Someone had him for 20. Bam, dead. Drethrix, what would that do say? Oh, he's probably an undead spy. Probably is a spy. There's an Easter egg in the first undead mission where a kid called Timmy that's alive sells Arthas things like ice shards. This guy could be him. That is curious now that you mention it. Purple yam? Nope. 20 is our best bet. And we'll buy whatever we can afford with the 100. Because why not? We're selfish. He's like,
For the light.
Grandpa, you spent half the money on a gift for yourself? I'm an old war veteran, you fuck. I get what I want. It's like, whoa. Elena, calm down, baby. Come here, fat man. I got business dealings to do with you before I go back to my daughter. This is uncomfortable. Anyone can blow into the flute. Increases nearby range units damage by 10% and does not strike. Well, that sucks. I could have afforded some of these if I had been smarter. I don't know why this would be good later, but I'm okay buying it because who knows what might happen.
Very wise. Right.
Who knows if they give me the option of being a ranged paladin, right? Ooh, what
By
then?
my honor.
I could... I don't know. I don't know how this campaign actually functions. But I'm sure at some point I'll get another ranged hero. They said it's similar to Duratar, meaning that I'm going to collect party members as we go. Goddamn, Azothan, I was taking a sip from my drink and I just snotted it out my nostrils. Explain the brain damage now, you stupid fucks. It's just tired of going to the... This is basically Bad Grandpa, the campaign. Is what this is. Emissary! What an unexpected surprise! What can we help you with? People here are all farmers, simple folk.
We're looking for a paladin named Azothan. We've been told he lives around here.
Adius? He's my neighbor. What's happening? I am Adius Lothian. What brought you so far from the capital, emissary?
The king wishes an audience with you in the royal palace of Edenvale City. This is an urgent matter. We only need the most capable warriors for this quest. If you think you're no longer capable, then I'd advise you not make the journey. Jesus, I'm rude.
It's been more than 10 years without any contact from the royal palace. 10 years, emissary. Why call for me now? What is this urgent matter you're talking about?
I was not told to disclose this information in public. If you decide to travel to Edenvale, the king himself will tell you more. Now, make your choice. If your answer is yes, then you have 3 days at your disposal to reach Edenvale. Don't keep us waiting, Paladin. I don't understand why the king thinks he would ever come. At his age, he's no longer fit for battle. Wasted my time going all the way up here.
You just take the lantern and bash it. Oh, that guy doesn't know what he's talking about. The chat is, you're all monsters, talking about bashing children's heads. I've decided I'll go.
What? Have you thought this through?
Adius, are you sure about this? The emissary said you didn't have to go. You can stay here, living a good life with us. What's changed your mind so fast, brah? Dude? My dick is thicker than your biceps, son. Shut the fuck up. After more than 10 years with no word from Edenvale, now they suddenly show up and ask my return? I have a feeling that this is very important. This is the chance for me to contribute to the people one more time after my long absence. Can you put the chat in the video? No, Drathrix, I'm afraid not. With all this Warcraft emissaries being assholes in the campaigns, and all Blizz campaigns, I know they're the worst at hiring people. They pick dicks. Alright, well, I'll help you pack, dude. They pick the worst people to deliver messages. They're always like just stuck-up douchebags. We're like, you didn't pick somebody charming? They're like, no, we picked the biggest douchebag on the block. Brilliant. Tommy, I wish I could stay.
Look, Pop, why would you go? Is it because I got into trouble? I promise I'll be good. I'll stop climbing the trees and just please don't go, Pop.
Oh, little buddy, a paladin must do what's best for the people. When you are cold, the people call for you. You aid them. Living here for too long, I've lost my sense of purpose, of how a paladin should be. I love the people here, and I love you too. One day when you're older, you'll understand.
You're saying things I don't understand again. Please don't go. Please, Pop. I like Swingy Tree Head Time too much. I don't want to listen to more of your stories. I want to keep hunting with you, or run across the field and play hide and seek together. Don't you want that anymore, Pop? Don't you want it?
I'm sorry, little buddy. I'll have to go soon. I just want you to remember one thing. We paladins are no greater than your mom and dad, Tommy. Although they are farmers, they do great things to take care and nourish this town. Paladins are humans too. We all have worries, fears, and happiness, just like anyone else. We're just cooler and wield special magic. You don't have to be a paladin to do great things, Tommy. Stories of warriors who always do great things are only made-up tales. The true tales are made by you, little buddy. Take care, little butt buddy. We need... Alright, sorry. I get into that a little bit too much. What did you guys clip? My dick is thick. My bad. Okay, I didn't need that to be yelled again. Okay. Shut your stupid ass mouth. Good job, Brain. Well, how would your mood be if your only task were to walk for days to tell some person who didn't give a fluff about 1 or 2 sentences? Yeah, I guess I'd be pretty pissed too, Solitaire. That's a fair point. Hit the kid with the book. Beat the kid. Man, you guys are ruthless when it comes to this child beating stuff. Okay.
The light is with us.
Now we have abilities. Healing Wave. Holy crap. Alright. Ring of Greed. The hero gains additional gold from his attacks. I'm glad that I just kind of automatically get that, apparently. A magical hammer that is thrown at an enemy, causing damage and stunning the target for 5 seconds. That seems super good. Now, where's Timmy?
Do not fear.
Everyone's invulnerable and I can't kill them. This is upsetting. Travel to Edendale City.
The light is with us. Do not
Assume that's up here on the left.
The light is with us.
If someone's like, yeah, to walk for days, it's probably just the local branch too. He's just the dude who sits on his ass 10 miles away from me, not the 100 miles. The other 90 was some guy on horseback, switching horses at some stable every 10 minutes.
I am here. For Lordaeron.
When a snob comes and tells me don't go, but I would love to show them that I could do it, right? Hey, welcome back, Inara. How you doing today? You have a hammer. I'm not gonna kill Timmy. Calm down. No.
Very wise.
That seems like a terrible idea. We should save the game first. Alright, there we go. I hope that's saved properly. Hey, Paladin, we need him, says the king. Yeah, the king's like, he's like Arthas in the Undead campaign. It's weird. Hey, ladies! It's been a long time, hasn't it? Welcome to your new adventure. It's good to see you. I didn't know you would come too. The emissary also came to my house before he headed out looking for you. Then I heard that you decided to travel to Edendale. Yeah, right in the middle of a great harvest, too. Those golden fields were a real sight to behold. It was like the town was gilded. Homesick already, Adeus? You haven't been back there too long. What made you decide to go? Trying to give him kind of an Irish accent with a bit of a phlegmy sound. 10 years ago, King Tyrannus told me that I would find what I'm looking for when he calls me to come back. I believe this is why. Okay, so we're in Warcraft universe. The king needed 10 years to break his voice, apparently. Ow. Burry's getting a different voice. Burry. He's going to... Is he got, like, wolf feet or something going on? Okay, I have a second paladin.
I am here. The light is with us. Afraid. By my honor. Right.
Burry Footman, a retired fellow paladin like Adius, also being called to Edendale Kingdom to meet the king, decides to come with our hero. What? Flame Strike? Are you ranged attack? No, you're paladin, but you're very magical. Flame Strike, Siphon Mana, Banish, Mana Transfer. Okay, so I can drain mana and then give it to someone else. That's pretty badass, but let's... I don't know how long it takes to level up, you know what I mean? Like, maybe Flame Strike is better in the interim.
Right.
Interim, it's me and him. Save the game and then kill him. Stop, you guys are monsters.
Right. Very wise.
They're seriously, guys, I hope one day you guys can understand what my chat looks like. They want this kid dead. E? Nice.
I am not afraid.
Oh, and it is QWEF. I love it. Blue fire! I'm in love!
Shall not falter. Might curse you. For the
Now, I don't know if he's the sort to put any kind of items in these, but we're going to break things for a little while just to find out. He's an elf. He's not an elf. He looks like an Arthas with kind of a bad tan. Looks like they put Arthas's face on Admiral Proudmoore. Hey, he is the kind of guy to put stuff in there. Now we have to break them all forever. And I'm sad. I get so happy when I see that they don't put items in things for the most part, because then I don't have to do this. But if I know that they're there, you know what I mean? It hurts to not. Alright. Everything been explored over here? So far, so good. It is only the first map. Maybe I'm getting a little bit too into it. Inhuman beast.
Very wise. We shall not falter for the light. By my honor. Very wise. For the light. Very wise.
Okay, limited in rain. You were too. I don't ever want you on my team. You're just scary. I just want to kill.
I am not afraid. For my people. As you wish. For honor. For my people. As you wish. Do not fear.
Alright.
Your call. We shall not fall.
What do we have across in the optional area? It's gonna be something.
The light is with us. What would you ask of me? It shall be done. Just as we serve. I am here.
Okay, awesome. Lesser Clarity Potion. That'll regen his mana if we ever need it. And Replenishment Potion.
We shall not falter.
Let's make sure we're not missing any hidden items. Like a like, oh, you didn't look in that tiny little niche, or you didn't punch the fish that was laying on the side of... No, I didn't punch the fish. Oh, that had the best item in the game in it. You didn't know that.
We shall not falter. Do not fear.
He's Arthas plus Proudmoore plus Kael'thas. He must be evil as fluff. That's... Okay, look, I think Proudmoore was a product of his time. I'm a Proudmoore forgiver, if I'm being honest.
What would you ask of me?
He can get away with a lot.
The light is with us.
You didn't focus your fire, Azothan. No, I didn't. I'm bad at games.
We shall not falter.
Lesser Clarity Potion, Lesser Clarity Potion. Wow, they really wanted me to be using more mana than I'm using, don't they?
The light
Okay.
is with us. At your call.
Shimmer Glaze Roast.
The light is with us.
50 hit points. Alright. I'll take a hit.
The light is with
You
us.
say, can I have a slice? No, we only got 5 slices of this Shimmer Glaze Roast. It's gotta last us 12 days. Okay, rock chunks breakable. I smell something. Or did I just completely overlook? Was there a quest I could have picked up on the way out of town where they're like, please help us, my lord?
Shall not falter.
No, it was nothing.
I'm here.
This may have been where I get sent to do a quest.
Do not
Okay, hold on. Before we leave permanently, let's make sure we... There's 2... Damn it, barrels.
let me face the peril. Defend
That's what their new name are. Damn it,
not
barrels.
fear. For Lordaeron. I am here. At your call. Do not fear. Light curse you. Let me face the here. We shall not.
Oh, nothing. Whole lot of nothing.
At your call. The light is with us.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did that respawn?
I am here. We
Oh.
not falter.
Oh, mobs respawn. Okay. Interesting. Is there actually the possibility of farming a map?
Not falter. The light is with
This is new.
us. Shall not falter.
Eh.
The light is with us.
Flame Striker. Don't forget Flame Strike is stronger than trees. Oh my god, I keep forgetting these things.
We shall not falter. I am not afraid.
Let's see if it works on trees.
You wish.
It does not appear to work on trees, guys. Sorry.
The light is with
I wish it did.
I am here. We shall not falter. The light is with us. I am not afraid.
The light is with you. Thank you, Real Borat. How's your night going? Also, welcome back to Solitary. Charmin Low says you've got 4 gold each time on 80 is hit an enemy. I should only be using him. That's your point, huh?
I am not afraid. Do not fear, people. I am at your call.
Alright. More quests or
Is with us.
exit?
Do not fear. I am not afraid.
Crossing a shimmering boundary will transition your heroes to a new area. Summon units and mercenaries will remain behind until you return. Okay. But these two get to go. After 10 years of constant war, the leader of the major factions finally decided to make peace. The conflict ended after several agreements were made. The truth is that it wasn't ended by the human kings or the orcish war chiefs. The war was ended by the regular person, who couldn't stand living in both fear and hatred every day of his life. Conflict still occurred, yet humans and orcs gradually became less hostile towards one another. Slowly, they learned to live together on the same land to brighten the future of those living in Tarbarbarnia.
Do not fear.
Tarbarbarnia. Alright, we have a new spawn.
I am here. Would you ask?
Map number 2.
I am here. Let me face the peril. It shall be done. It shall not falter. I am not afraid. Do not fear.
Alright, let's go ahead and call that part 1. And we'll be back in part 2, guys. Join us for episode 2 in the next one. Thanks. See you in the next one. Bye.